Hey, Vinny! Hi, kids!
Hi, Sally. Hi, kids.
So, Vinny, do you know what time it is?
It's 9:48.
No, silly! It's kids' time! And I'm so happy to be here talking to you and all our wonderful friends.
Oh, yes, kids time, of course. And I'm glad to see you too, Sally.
So, what's been going on, Vinny? Is everybody healthy and happy?
Well, everybody's healthy, but I don't know about happy.
Uh-oh! Who in your house is not happy?
Well, me for starters, but I really don't want to talk about it. So let's talk about something else, Sally.
No, Vinny. If you're upset, I want you to tell me why.
Do I have to?
Yes, you have to because that's what friends should do. Besides, you can trust me. I thought we were friends.
We are friends, Sally.
Then there's no reason that you can't tell me what's wrong. And if you don't tell me why you're not happy, I'm going to start singing.
Okay. I'll tell you. Just please don't start singing.
Fine. Let's hear it.
Okay. Well, my sister is just so mean to me. She thinks just because she's older than me that she can boss me around. And I always tell her that she's not the boss of me. And she says, "Want to bet?" Then I say, "I don't have any money to bet with." And she says, "Well, you would lose it anyway, even if you did." Then I said, "I wish I was an only child." Then she said,
Whoa. Hold on, Vinny. You said your sister was being mean to you. What exactly is she doing that you think is so mean? Is she just saying mean things?
"No, she is being mean. The other day, I was playing with my Legos in the living room, and she stepped on one, and it must have hurt because she got really mad and threw a bunch of them in the toilet and flushed them down. So many Legos down the drain. Also, one night we were doing the dishes, and my sister dropped a plate and broke it, then blamed me for it.
Oh my! Did you get in trouble?
I sure did. I got in trouble for something my sister did. I had to go to bed early that night and didn't get to play my video game.
Well, maybe your mom just wanted you and Anne-Marie to take a break from each other because you were fighting so much. But is there anything else your sister is doing to be so mean?
Yes, one time I was bouncing my volleyball in the kitchen and my sister told me to stop, but I didn't. So she took my volleyball and popped it with a pair of scissors.
Wow! That is really mean. You were not kidding when you told me your sister was moody. So, how did that make you feel? Did you want to get back at her?
Well, Sally, you remember when you said I could trust you?
Of course I do, Vinny. You can always trust me. I'm your friend.
Okay, good. Well, lately I've been thinking about some not very nice things about my sister. Like, I want to be mean right back to her. I think I'm going to hide her cell phone for days. Also, I want to walk up to her and kick her hard in the shin, and maybe even sneak into her room and take all of her makeup and throw it in the garbage. Don't you think I should do all of that to her, Sally? I mean, she totally deserves it, doesn't she?
No, Vinny. I don't think you should do any of that to your sister.
Well, why not, Sally? She started it. She's being mean to me. And if I don't do something about it, it won't ever stop.
You know what, Vinny? This reminds me of the story of Joseph in the Bible. Do you remember that story, Vinny?
Of course I know Joseph in the Bible. Everyone knows that Joseph was Mary's husband.
No, Vinny, not Joseph. There's another Joseph I'm talking about.
Oh, right. You're talking about Joseph of Armenia.
Oh, brother. That's Joseph of Arimathea, not Armenia. But that's not the Joseph I'm talking about either. The Joseph I'm talking about had a lot of brothers and is in the Old Testament.
Oh, yeah. He's the one with the coat of many colors, and his brothers were super mean to him. Didn't they sell him to traveling merchants? Wow, Sally. Do you think I could sell Anne Marie? That's a great idea.
Oh, Vinny, I definitely do not think it is a great idea to sell your sister. That is actually the worst idea you have ever had. But that's definitely the Joseph I'm talking about. I was actually thinking you could learn from how Joseph reacted to his brothers treating him so mean. You know, before they sold him, they threw him in a well, just like Anne Marie threw your Legos in the toilet. And he didn't retaliate like you're talking about doing. He actually forgave them.
Forgave them? Are you serious? I'm just supposed to take this from her and be like, oh, it's okay. I forgive you.
Well, I think you should talk to her and tell her how you feel. And you should tell your mom if it continues. But retaliating is never the right thing to do. Joseph had a lot of people treat him badly, not just his brothers. But even through it all, he trusted God. And he always did the right thing, regardless of how he was treated by others. I'm sure that was really hard, but he trusted God. And guess what happened?
What, Sally? Did he get revenge on his brothers?
Nope. But he did get the opportunity to forgive them. And that made him happy. Not angry like you are. Everything worked according to God's plan because Joseph trusted God. You just have to trust God and you do the right thing. Even if Anne Marie is moody and mean, you can still be nice. And I'll bet she'll notice and even start being nicer to you. Maybe.
Well, that would certainly take an act of God. I mean, Anne Marie being nice would probably be a miracle.
I know. It's hard, Vinny, but you can do it. Just do the right thing and trust that God will help you, even in the most difficult situations.
Well, I guess I can try. Thanks for helping me realizing that retaliating is not the right thing to do. I do love my sister and I want to be friends with her. It's just so hard sometimes. But maybe if I start being nicer, things will get better and we won't fight so much.
I think you'll see a huge improvement. And I bet it will make your mom a lot happier too. And if Joseph can forgive his brothers for all the awful things they did to him, surely you can forgive your sister.
That's true, Sally. That's a really good idea. I'll definitely try. Well, we better go now, or Mr. Matt won't have time for all the stuff he needs to say.
Yep, we better get going. Bye, Vinny. Bye, kids.
Bye, Sally. Bye,
Bye.
kid.
Bye.
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 Bye bye.
Bye.